My fellow Americans, during my surgery this afternoon, Vice President Patterson acted as president during the 45 minutes I was under general anesthesia, as per the 25th Amendment. Unfortunately, Vice President Patterson was, completely unbeknownst to me and my staff, himself on several prescription painkillers. I'd like to address some concerns I know you have. His 45 minutes of service do not entitle Vice President Patterson to establish a Patterson Presidential Library at his alma mater, the University of Michigan. Nor do they allow him to change the Ohio State University athletic teams to the Stinky Butt Faces. The threat level is not plaid. There is no national talking stick, and you do not have to be holding it to speak. Should you see him, do not approach Vice President Patterson, even if he claims to be a magical genie who can grant you 3 wishes. The greatest danger to our economy is not fat chicks. The new national bird is not Vice President Patterson's middle finger. Vice President Patterson does not have candy in his van. There is not a vice presidential martini recipe handed down from Albert Gore Jr. to Vice President Patterson. It is certainly not called an inconvenient vermouth. Vice President Patterson is not Golrog, eater of dreams. You do not have to render your children's dreams unto him. To the citizens of Massachusetts, gay marriage is still legal, but no longer mandatory. The Oscar does not go to Vice President Patterson. To all the first graders concerned about Vice President Patterson's threat of remote presidential cooties, the Surgeon General has performed a national cootie shot, so you are all immune. Alabama is still a state. Vice President Patterson is not down with OPP. I'd like to apologize to all the countries that Vice President Patterson declared war on. Albania, Tunisia, Guyana. We have already begun removing our troops. France, we accept your unconditional surrender. Vice President Patterson was not authorized to rename Air Force One, Air Force 9½, if you know what I mean. I am just receiving notice that National Guardsmen have apprehended Vice President Patterson shortly after he ran at full speed towards a brick wall while shouting, "Oh yeah!" At last, our short national nightmare is over. Good night, and God bless America.